Hello, good morning. Welcome back to another thrift store vlog. If you missed the first two vlogs, my name is Raquel. I own a small thrift store in Canada. So today, actually, there is an ice storm outside and I was honestly thinking of possibly closing, but I have some stuff to do around here. So it took me a little bit to get in. My butt is completely soaked because it was just drenching on me. It's a freezing rainstorm basically, so if you live in a cold climate, you know that when the temperature is just right and it rains, the rain freezes. My car just had like ice all over it. Also, in the last two vlogs you saw I had reddish hair. That was actually a whole accident. I don't have red hair. My hair is usually blonde. This is now just dyed blonde, but my hair is naturally dirty blonde. So I just abandoned you guys for a little bit because I had to charge my phone. But basically a big reason why I wanted to come in today is because I had a whole bunch of ice cream tubs that I had to rinse out, and a lot of them still had like a good amount of ice cream in them. It's just like they were like no good anymore. They got a little bit grainy just because they were in the freezer so long. What I also didn't show you, I just cleaned my sinks. They were due for it anyways, but they got even grosser because I just cleaned out the ice cream tubs. Yesterday I got an order of brand new ice cream tubs. They were actually there before I even got there. I got there just like a couple minutes before 10 is when I opened. I wasn't expecting that, or else I would have tried to get here earlier, but yeah, they were just waiting. So yeah, I got 11 brand new tubs of ice cream. I got a couple different flavors that I don't usually get, so yeah. So I'm starting to get ready for tax season. What I did yesterday was I went through all of my 2025 receipts, like physical receipts, and I scanned them through like this app that I have on my phone. So yeah, I did that, and then I also went through all of my Amazon purchases for the store and I downloaded all of those invoices, and I also made a few donations on behalf of my thrift shop to a few different charities, so that gets added into my taxes too. So I did all of that yesterday. I just organized them, but what I have to do soon is go through all of my monthly bills, so like rent, electric, Wi-Fi, anything that I'm paying monthly for the store, I have to add to my bills too. And then I'm sure there's some random, I'm sorry, is that a wasp? Did y'all see that? Was that a wasp? It's like higher up on the window. I should probably get that. But anyways, as I was saying, blah blah blah, taxes, blah blah. If you couldn't tell, today I don't really have a plan or project to do, so this is more just a regular kind of slow day. I know it's gonna be slow because the weather sucks, and what I'm actually gonna do is just kind of play today by ear with the weather. It costs money to be in here, so like if I think like nobody's gonna show up all day, I do have to take that into account. Speaking of slow days, what I'm gonna do now is actually just heat up my lunch. On the menu today, I have some leftover mashed potatoes and leftover random chicken that we had to get rid of from our freezer. What I'm gonna do while I eat my lunch is just watch a bit of a movie. Another thing about me is I really love movies, so in my spare time, a lot of times you can catch me watching a movie. So I've officially decided that I'm just gonna close for the rest of the day because of the weather. I don't see anybody coming in. I am going to continue this vlog tomorrow because today was kind of a bust. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. I'm back. It's a brand new day. I was bad and I went to the convenience store across the street and I bought myself a Mountain Dew and some Pringles. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, alright? But anyways, yesterday I was at Walmart. I wasn't planning on buying anything. Me and my fiance just go to Walmart a lot when we're bored because there's not much else for us to do. But yeah, I found this storage box that I want to put underneath the lip of my front desk, so then I have easier access to some stuff. I have like 2 shelves underneath my front desk that are just very cluttery and messy. I also have like a pen and pencil holder on the side of my desk that I feel like kind of just gets in the way sometimes. So I think what I'm gonna do is just stuff some stuff in here that I need access to more frequently, and so it's also not like on my desk. Well, where I wanted it to go isn't gonna work because if you can see, I thought it would slide out like this way. It slides out long ways. It's gonna be sticking out, if you can see that, if I put it there, and that will just be... That wasn't good.
Squeeze, tangerine dreams, I'm sliding. Stocks up, dashboard digital, I'm gliding. Organic plates, salmon over quinoa. Keep it authentic, everything you see raw. In the morning with the stretch, I be counting blessings. $250,000 on the dresser, no more stressing. Matcha in my cup, and I don't do no capping. I talk health and wealth and moves that make it happen. Vintage Gucci apron, flipping duck confit. She texted me a poem, she said my aura calm just like the sea. Big body, back flipping in the sauna. Chef with the wrist, I make souffle out in Tijuana. Loops cracked like ceramic soul in the sample. Investing in land while they fighting for a Lambo. Got the savings and the flavor. I turn my life into a banger. Lemon pepper drizzle on the heirloom fish. Talking stocks while I plate up this elegant dish. Alkaline water in a cut crystal glass. Made a meal off of vibes and a little bit of class. They worry about clout while I was stacking the funds. Bought land out in Napa just to grow me some plums. Keep the circle tight like a Michelin chef. Only bread I break now comes with respect. Silk robe dragging on the marble floor. Breakfast in bed. Girl, bring me some more. Poached eggs with the truffle on the side. Mimosas flowing like a West Coast tide. I talk slick, but I move in silence. Diamonds bloody, like they study violence. Oyster blaze steak, cooked rare up in the coop. Seats made of leather, and the dreams of my youth. Vintage frames on my face, see the vision clearer. Manifesting peace, no hate up in the mirror. I ain't rushing nothing, I smell the rose petals. Keep the mindset steady, and go harder than some metal. Moonlight on the dash, got the world in my palm. Every move like a breeze, every word like a psalm. Ain't no rush on the road, when the timing is right. Let the beat phase slow, then I'm gone with the night.
Hi, hopefully you enjoyed that montage of cleaning and putting some clothes away. I just honestly didn't feel like talking anymore, so I was just like, bunch of stuff I had to do. I took you along with me. I'm probably gonna have my lunch soon, so I'm gonna end the video here just because I filmed part of the day yesterday for like an update for my store. I think February is doing a little bit better than January was. That could just also be my imagination. I don't know if the money's better this month so far, but February is tough because it's also a shorter month. So like what? Unless it's a leap year, I don't think it is. Then there's only 28 days. Less time to make money for rent and stuff. stuff like that. But that's okay. Next month is March. I feel like March is like the first month where people are thinking about spring more. It's not really spring here still, like where I live. It's still usually winter, but you never know. The groundhog did say an early spring. Not that that means anything. Also, during the warmer months, people are gonna want ice cream again, which will definitely help me out. Hope you guys have been enjoying these vlogs. Again, any questions about my store, just comment below. Any like specific vlogs you want to see, also just let me know. I'll probably accommodate. Okay, have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.